Hello, my name is Brian Bowen, and I welcome you to my channel. The last several days, I guess, I've been doing a VR series on Dreadhalls. Complete playthrough of Dreadhalls, broken up into three parts: Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. This is Part 3, and it is the final part to this series. Um, I've beaten this game several times, but I wanted to do a recording of me beating it and show you how to go through the game and you know, this game was a pretty cool game. It's pretty awesome. Some of the creatures freak me out, and some of them, but the thrill of it just still feels exciting. And it, as I mentioned in the game itself, it really does feel like you're in a dungeon, in an isolated dungeon underground, filled with creatures, and you're just trying to find the exit. And it's just awesome. It really is. Um, uh, Playing with earphones in the VR environment, plenty of room to maneuver around because I like moving my body. I try to stay in front of the camera best as possible in this one because I know that in the previous videos I didn't really stay in front of the camera a lot because I was like all over the place because I like turning my body with movement. It gives the immersion a lot, makes it a lot better. Um, uh, But in spite of that, I did try to stay in front of the camera as much as possible this time around. But I still didn't want to just, turn my body with the joysticks. It wouldn't feel as immersed as turning it physically. But I wanted to just give you the full experience of it. Of course, there's nothing like the real deal of actually doing it. It would just still feel like a two-dimensional game or experience just by looking at it, instead of watching videos, instead of actually playing it in real life in the VR. It is truly awesome. I love virtual reality, and I wouldn't part with it for anything in the world. This is a cool experience. With that said, this is the final part of my Dreadhalls series. I might do some other stuff with Dreadhalls. I haven't done the random maps, for example, recorded at least. I've done the random maps before. Me going to the random maps where it places you randomly in the dungeons and different various levels, and just have to try to find an eye in that particular area that it places you at. I wanted to go through the whole thing first, but eventually I might do that. And I got some other projects in mind though that I want to accomplish before I go into that extent. I do hope you were happy with or satisfied with the video series that I produced so far of Dreadhalls. Like I said, this is the last part, and I do appreciate you watching this far. If you got this far, if you went from part 1 all the way to part 3, I do appreciate you sticking around and then watching others, in spite of the fact that part 1 shows my early days of editing. This time around, I was so good at editing, I got it right on my last video, but part 2, I was probably maybe a couple seconds off or something. Here, it was almost right there on par, and with the face cam, and so I really like that. I'm hoping to continue to improve in my editing. This was a very new experience for me, editing videos and that sort of thing. So I really liked it. I really enjoyed making this video as well. I hope you did too. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to push the subscribe button below. And this is Brian Bone signing off. And let's dive in. Let's get with the final part. I'm hoping this is all. If not, we'll go into part 4. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Feeling of isolation when I first started playing this is incredible because it actually does feel like I'm inside a dungeon. I mean, it is so awesome. False rooms. Remember, rooms. You have false rooms. Nothing more. I sat down and turned off my lamp once more, but this time the shadow came to me. I didn't run. I raised my gaze and moved to touch them. Then they blew, blended with the agony of freedom stare I understand. Yeah, the shadow cloak touched me.
We demand payment. When our creators saw the Between, they also saw the thrones that the gods had once sat on, and they saw that they were empty.
I don't remember a whole lot of that, but I had a tendency to use the things. My first thing was on Rock Solo. The people spending on the jar. Hopefully, I think this is the final 3 levels. walls look different. It's little patterns. I think we're going deeper underground. What you see sawdust in the ground. See where I am on the camera. Okay. I want to try to do something as possible. But if I have to the last video, I'm all over the place. So this is kind of like training my body. The immersion feels much realer when I'm moving my body. And my avatar moves my body. And it just makes it feel like I'm moving there. And I like that. So, draw, you are just playing with this. Feel like we're actually there, like we're actually in the underground dungeon, trying to find your way out. And you're under all the creatures. We're going through. Sometimes we'll go well to each song. That music is never. But the meatballs comes out of those wells. That's why I'm always a little sketchy around those wells. Once it's room, I might come back to it later if I don't know how it. I don't think I have a choice though. Eventually the other rooms, you can't go that way because the gates are blocking us. I have to go that way. God, wait, dude. That really don't want me to go that way. I'm gonna go the other way. That's blocked. That's where I came in. Remember, they had a gate there. don't know if that's all. It's that long. I didn't tell you what. You always tell that big creatures is like hooked up too. But then again, it's sometimes places walking and it's not a walking line. But it's scary. Dang it! Dang it! Killed me. I'm supposed to stay still with that creature. Didn't even think about it. That was the meatball. In case you're wondering what the meatball was, that was the meatball. What it tells you says, creature kills you, this creature seems to react to motion, try to stay still when it looks at you. You know, the funny thing is I knew that, but I still thought I could get away. But yeah, that creature reacts to movement. That was what the meatball is. Remember I said it was a creature that was just like meatball? That was him. And I was just talking about that scene before. I think I'm going to say. I don't think I'm going the route. That way. Always the greatest. They can put you randomly with you that way. I always thought it was random, but it could be certain locations that they put you. They put a lot of times they're different places. So you might hear random on that. Usually go creature probably start off kind of there. Why are you still alive? It will be easier to let it go, sit down in the corner, turn off the lamp, and we'll go to the now that's so.
What is your question? They talked to us, just like you. They were drawn by the shadows, just like you. Judged unworthy, devoured by them. Now they are wretched, ruled by them, just like you will be.
That's another meatball. Liar, pillars, they are chanting your name, they are.
be judged, to prove your worth, to satisfy your curiosity, all to be forgotten here, like many others before you.
Forgot that we're not lost. We came back from this. They did different shadows, so it's all right now. Now I can see the shadows showing the way. Face of stone and a ball. My face is stone and also a ball. So I thought it ever traveled like balls. Just like bigger, used inside out. So I sell I've been in the game where I ran. Oh, wow! I read the food out wet food, and I had to go in the dark until I found some that. Actually, one of the days was probably that, but I don't know if it and found that. Run around in the darkness while the streets inside. Gotta take a lot of chances and stuff. So that was inside. Oh, they're filled. All in the little peak lights. I think I'm on the very last part of the road. Or could be wrong, could be sick. I've seen this 7 times. Yeah, I think it is. This is the part that happened. The race games and stuff. The pillars, the gate, between the walls, do not have been painted just like all of us. There are places here too, bound by the shadow, you can't escape. You belong here. Not mega. Now this one will allow you to move around. You can't really grab it per se. Most of the VR games allow you to grab it and move around that. It pays like that argument, but yeah, it might have been better. That's the one I do stuff videos. Very interesting to see my first reaction to this game when I first started learning how to do this stuff. But this video is more about teaching y'all how this game works. So, alright, now, what's going to happen, once I light on, this spiller is going to come on, and it's going to come with loop spins. Now, the way to beat the witch, the witch chase after you. There's no way of getting around the loop without the game. She goes to it. So she'll try to chase it. What happens is that if I go over there, the last one over there, she'll move over here. If I go, and this will be the last one, she'll move over here. Now, what I need to do, do this order, 1, 2, over here. Which will start coming over here, this direction. And I move around pillars. What I do here and there. Trying to avoid where we're at. I think I need to do that. Start sliding the rock. I want her to come this way. Start to come around. Got her at the top of the shadow. You can also start flooring. So we're trying to push it. Right? I was thinking this game would be so cool playing the happy events and kill the raindrops on the thing. You could actually play this game without happy events. cool to play that visual credits. See the grass, and they probably could work a little bit better on the grass and trees. It's like the end story. So we've actually reached the end of our game here. Reached the end of the game. See the trees, the rain, the credits, and now it's a little stuff. The probably never really said this is pretty cool to kind of add that there. But the pillars, let's take you where you want to go. So allegedly for the outside and some kind of region or something. Similarly above you, because if you look, there's like those ruins and stuff on the building or something. It was here a long time ago. All I gotta do is just mark it I'm going to show you how to do how it is. Because we actually are reaching the final end of the day. So this will be it. I hope everyone has enjoyed this video of Dreadhalls in VR, virtual reality experience on the Oculus Quest. And I hope everyone has enjoyed this video series in general, because this is the final part in my series on the virtual reality game or experience of Dreadhalls. And it's been very enjoyable making this video, learning the process of editing, and enjoying this game with the viewers. And I really appreciate it. If you managed to make it from part 1 to part 3, I really appreciate it. I know it's been long, very drawn out. Part 1 probably was the longest. This one wasn't as long. I didn't have much to go. It's brief. So part 2 and part 3 are very brief playthroughs, whereas part 1 is much longer because I had to go through 4 pillars initially, or 4 of the eyes. The first 4 levels was I only had to do 3 levels on the part 2 and part 3. But it's been a real treat, and I'm hoping to do something like this again soon. I've got some projects online. I've got some things like with Star Trek Bridge Crew. I want to do a recording of that. I'm thinking about doing a recording of my Star Wars, the Star Wars VR series, Vader Immortal, that I have. I got all 3 episodes, and I thought about doing a video recording of that. But it's been very exciting. I really like it. And I hope to do something like that soon. And I've thought about doing maybe another video of Dreadhalls, specifically pertaining to like random maps where I just kind of randomly go into different areas and different levels and try to find an eye in that level. Not really playing the whole game all the way through, but just kind of have the experience of just showing you what the random map thing looks like to do random maps. But anyway, I really enjoyed making this video series. Please let me know what you think in the comments. You can let me know in the comments what you think of this particular video, as well as what you thought of the whole series. By all means, push the subscribe button. Don't forget to push the subscribe button to get more videos like this. If you want more of these kinds of content, please let me know in the comments, so I know whether or not this is something that people like seeing. They like seeing these kinds of things to if they want to get a VR headset, they might, why I even got my virtual reality headset. That's one of the things that I did a lot of, is watch other people playing VR games and experiences that really got me hooked on the idea. And again, now that I've tried virtual reality and I've been doing virtual reality for some time now, there's nothing like it. Even the watching the videos on YouTube wasn't as appetizing as the actual experience of virtual reality. So I would suggest and recommend it for anybody. If you have the money, you have the time, the opportunity, I would suggest getting that Oculus Quest, a standalone VR headset. So it's all included, all the hardware is included in the headset. So that's a plug for Oculus, I guess. But it is awesome. It is an awesome experience. I think virtual reality is going to really make it big in the future. It's doing pretty good right now, and it's only getting better, and they're improving things and adding stuff to the technology, and it's getting better. It's getting better. It's like it's like computers. Someone said the other day to me that everything seems to be getting updated and upgraded and changing constantly. And it's going in a forward direction, which I think is a very good direction for virtual reality. Alright, well, again, appreciate you sticking around. Hope to make more videos like this. Please do hit the subscribe button and tell me what you think in the comments. This is Brian Bowen signing off.